Barbershop conversation, guys. See the link below, checks and balances. But a few of y'all have DM'd me about Keith Thurman and Terrence Crawford. I don't know. I'm not in the boxing circles anymore as it pertains to the fights. I just go off of common sense. If this is a reality, I haven't heard, what's the man's name? Not Mora. What's his name? Mauricio Suleiman come out and say he's the mandatory, because you can be ranked number one and still get jumped over. I don't know who's number two or number three. I can't think off the top of my head. But I'm sure he'll be at the Danny Garcia fight this weekend, and y'all can ask him, is Keith Thurman Earl Spence mandatory? But more importantly, something just ain't right. Something ain't right, y'all. If Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford don't get made, and I want it to get made, I want Terrence Crawford to get his money, something ain't right with that PBC money, y'all. Something ain't right. And I know numbers may be fudged on the pay-per-views and what they're making, but if you can't go out and get the money like Eddie Hearn is doing, y'all got, hey, if Al Haymon can't make the Terrence Crawford fight, and Usyk is making 40 million, and Anthony Joshua is making 40 million, y'all signed to the wrong guy. Let's just not about your black affiliation. Eddie Hearn went and got that $80 million for Anthony Joshua. Now, it's someplace I would never go to watch the fight. I'm going to have to watch on TV, but who cares? Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford need to think outside the box. Maybe they need to work together like Frazier and Ali did in the third fight. I got to get this fight made, man. You know, and if the fight don't get made, nothing is comparable to it. And it's time to get this fight made. And you may want to consider calling Eddie Hearn. I think Bob Arum is not really interested. He's not going outside of his means. But Eddie Hearn would promote the hell out of this. And guess what? Eddie Hearn will find the money. You may not have the fight in Vegas. You may not have it in Dallas. But right now, because the delay has been 90 days since Earl Spence fought, April 16th, May 16th, June 16th, July 16th. So it's been 3 months and 10 days. That fight should have been signed, because when Sean Porter fought Earl Spence, they announced it that week. Earl Spence is fighting Sean Porter, and Sean Porter literally went into camp that week, according to him. So, money funny, y'all. PBC money funny, y'all. And I told y'all this is coming. The fact that you overpaid all these guys in the beginning, you can't pay them now, is bad money management. You know, where's the growth? It seemed like you're going backwards in the wrong direction. I'll say this, and I just said it a minute ago. Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford and their representatives need to consider. I think Eddie Hearn is the only option. You know, Oscar De La Hoya ain't got no push. He ain't gonna find no money. Floyd Mayweather will not use his money into risk virtue well pilot. So if Eddie Hearn can get Anthony Joshua 40 million after an embarrassing loss, and it's about money, there's no other option. Al Haymon can't get the money. It's really simple. You don't have to go to pay-per-view, right? You can use private funding. You know, you can use tourism dollars. Let me tell y'all something. Manny Pacquiao and what's the guy's name? Damn, the guy who just fought Devin Haney. God damn, Zubek. What the hell's name? Zambosis? Cambosis. He got $10 million. So there's money out there. I don't even think they care about tourism. Some people, some countries need tourism, and they'll get it back with all the commercials and the tourism agencies and the government. They That's how they get their money back. You know, they'll get it at the gate, they'll get it in the pay-per-views and all that. But at the end of the day, you got to think outside of America. You guys are world champions, and now it's about your last name. It's not about Al Haymon's last name in PBC. It's about Crawford and Spence. And the moment you realize that, I said that yesterday. The moment you realize that is the moment the day you become a man. You know, and I wish y'all well. You know, and I would say I would stand corrected because uh, Bob Arum's infrastructure is so Trump tight. He has a cap, but up until you get to that cap, you're going to get paid well. You're really going to get paid well. If you're looking at the numbers now, you're looking at what Shakur is making, you're looking at what Terrence Crawford made, you're going to get paid handsomely. PBC grass isn't greener in 2022. Maybe in 2018, I would say it was. Al was just throwing money out trying to make it stick, trying to find a superstar, trying to find a network, using advertising dollars to lure in the networks. I understand that. Lure in advertisers. He got the Corona, he got Showtime, and he got Fox, but that's all he has to stand for. So I stand corrected. Well, I was right in probably 2017 and 2018, but in 2022, Al Heyman is not the savior. You know, Eddie Hearn's ability to really, really put boots on the ground and promote and go get the money is really where it's at. For real, it's really where it's at. And that's the reality. So, anyways, man, barbershop conversations. You guys have a great day. It was real staticky. I'm on the freeway, and hopefully my message got through. And I'll see you guys tonight in the barbershop, man. Tonight should be another electric show, man. I'll holla. Peace, guys.